Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your February 2021 general reading. I apologize for the cards already being out. I had technical difficulties filming, and I didn't want to reshuffle. I already started the reading, and yeah, we just won't go there. Anyway, this is for those that are January 20th to February 18th, so happy upcoming birthday to you, and hope you have a great, wonderful year ahead. You had on the bottom of your deck, you had Justice, and Justice is a card. If you have legal issues going on, Justice will be in your favor. This is also seeing two sides of a situation, and always striving for the truth. This is also a card of Libra. All right. So let's see. Pick a soul card for you. These are intuitive cards. There's no guidebook for them. So you can tell me what you think, what you see in these cards. I see walking away from your past, leaving your past behind, and in doing so, you're gaining enlightenment. I don't know if that's a moth or a butterfly or wings. It looks like a butterfly. So in that, you're transforming yourself. You're getting enlightenment when you walk away from something that no longer serves you. But again, you can tell me what you see in the card. I'd love to hear from you. All right. So central to the issue, we have thoughts of moving forward. You're thinking about where you want to take your life in the next direction. It could be school. It could be, you could be applying for college. You could be applying for a new job. This is something you're passionate about. You've done your research, and this may be travel in it too. But you're letting your thoughts get in the way. You're letting your thoughts stand in the way of you moving forward. Anything you have positive to think about, you're giving yourself a negative. So that needs to be rectified in order for this to manifest. For you to be able to move forward, you need to get a handle on your thoughts, and really, anytime those negative thoughts come in, try to replace them with a positive thought. The foundation card is a 7 of Cups. So you have a lot of choices that are coming your way, or you have a lot of choices that you've had to make to get to the place that you're at now. You've had a lot of choices that you've had to make to get to this place of moving forward with either your career or your personal life. And so this card is telling me that even though you might be letting your thoughts in, the negative thoughts in, you have made a lot of choices, and you have made a lot of headway, so to speak, in moving forward and to get to where you're at now. The card in your past the energies that you're coming out of is the King of Swords energy. And swords are their thoughts, their air signs. They're you, the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So this is you. This is sitting in your own power, your knowledge. Again, I think you know what you want to do. You know which direction you want to go in. You put a lot of thought into it, and you've come really far from your past. It's just, and these thoughts might not be your thoughts. Come to think of it, they could be other people's thoughts that you're letting in your head. So you need to sit on your throne, sit in your power, sit in your truth. Because remember, you have Justice on the bottom of the deck, which is truth. And, you are the air sign. You are I know. You're fixed air. So you have the knowledge. You have it. You've worked hard for it. You know it's in you. You know what what you have to do in order to move yourself forward. It's just either letting your thoughts or other people's thoughts not get in the way. The present moment is the Page of Wands, which is a fire sign, and it is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It's also could be a message coming in about a new project, or it could be a message coming in about your schooling, something that again, you're passionate about. Whatever it is that you're seeking here, you could get a message coming in, and it can make you, you know, it can be very carefree and very giddy almost. It's some type of news that you might receive that will make you very happy. But again, you've got the choices that are in there too that are going to mix in with that. And going into your future, you have the High Priestess, and she is kind of like the king, kind of like the queen. She sits in her own power. She's very intuitive. She trusts her gut. She gets hits from the universe. She gets hits from a higher power coming in. She sees the unseen. So this is telling me, coming into your future, that you really need to sit in your power. I don't know if being in reverse, it's something that you're not comfortable with, but being a fixed Aquarius, I'd almost say you are. But maybe it's like, maybe the only way you know to sit in your power is maybe meditation, and you're not good at meditation. And I always tell people, do something you like to do that takes you out of yourself. Some people garden, some people, you know, there's different ways. It doesn't have to be sitting cross-legged. If whatever relaxes you and can take you out of yourself, that to me is meditation. So, you know, that you do have it in you, and you can, you know, produce this. You just, going into the future, again, you need to listen to you and not them. Not the thoughts. The energy, your energy is the Nine of Wands. So you're guarded about this project, or this whatever you're passionate about. If it's moving forward, if it's going to school, if it's your ideas about what you want to do. Maybe you want to go to graduate school, or you know, however, you're very guarded about it. But again, it's Nine of Wands. You're very passionate about it also. And to me, it's something that you've been doing. You've been at this a long time. You've been at this a while. Even though the Page of Wands is there, this thought or this idea, or I almost feel like it's the next level of like a schooling, or some you're taking something to the next level, the next height, especially with the High Priestess. And you're being very cautious and very quiet about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're almost in solitude with it, but you're guarding, you're holding it near and dear to your heart. The energy around you is the Page of Swords. So again, your thoughts, new ideas coming in. It's almost like maybe your uncertainty about whether or not you can balance this new project, new idea, going to school, with what you already have on your plate. But to me, the Page of Swords is telling me that you have thought things through, and that you do have that capacity to basically walk and chew gum at the same time. You know, reading a book on a tightrope with, you know, light bulb balloons. And it's also, this is going to me, expand and stretch not only your creativeness, but your thought process. You're going to think of things differently. You're going to think of things not only outside the box, but almost like in a whole new perspective, a whole new way. I mean, it could be bringing something new to science, or bringing something new to an established world like math or something. There's some capacity of you know, really using the intuitiveness and your higher power to teach or show a different way to do something, but it also takes it to the next level, if that makes any sense. Your hopes and fears is the King of Wands. It could be that you're not taken seriously, that you're seen as, you know, somebody that might not stick to it. So you might not stick around long, or you might maybe you might feel judged that you don't know what you know, or as much as you know about a situation. But again, going back to the Two of Wands, you put the work in. You've put in the work. And the Ace of Swords shows that too. It's the thoughts. You've put the thoughts into this. Swords, again, is the air sign. You, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, because you are fixed air. So not only are you fixed, I mean, you're stubborn, for one thing. So you don't like to be told no. You don't like to be told that there's not, you can't do that, because you'll say, watch me. And I guess that's what this is showing, that even though you can push through and do exactly what you want to do, with your hopes and fears, you might, again, be afraid that you're not taken seriously, or that you're not held to the same accountability as maybe your colleagues or other people in that field. The Ace of Swords, again, shows me what I said earlier, that this is something new and thinking outside of the box, seeing things from a different perspective, seeing all the encompassing of everything, yet being able to pinpoint exactly what you want to do and pinpoint exactly the course you want to take this, to show people, to teach people. But again, it's thoughts. It's your thoughts. So you've put a lot of thought into this. This is divinely guided. It's enlightened. It's seeing things from, it's coming from a higher perspective, all of it. It's coming from a higher place of being. Wow, Aquarius, I would love to hear again. And look. Right? Divinely guided. Letting go of the past, walking to your own, the beat of your own drum. And owning it. Owning it. All right, pull a mermaid card for you. Breaking free. So, isn't that pretty? Breaking free. So I think when you can let go of these thoughts of either yourself or other people, and go back into being the King of Swords, and breaking free of those thoughts that are either yours or other people's, that are, going around your head, that are making you rethink things. Rethink your ideas, rethink your purpose. And it says, look honestly at your situation, or you becoming entangled without realizing it. You have the power to break free from a disempowering situation and say no. So, I mean, to me, that goes in with the thoughts. That goes in with all the thoughts of the Five of Swords. You can break free of that. And once you break free of that, I think your ideas and all your thoughts, everything that you're wanting to do with this project, or this new idea, or this new way of thinking or doing something, will just flow. It'll just open up for you. I'm very intelligent. I'm not saying there's not a lot of people are intelligent, but it's almost like this level of intelligence is very rare, Aquarius. It's like you're very gifted. And you need to, I think throughout your life, you've had to make choices upon that. This card says very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That goes in with your thoughts, with your swords, with your thinking. Clearly decide. And I think that's what you're doing here. You're sitting down, you've got your paper, you've got your pros and cons, you've got, what course of action, what direction do I want to take? You're ready to move forward. Right? And it's like you'll guard it at all costs. But again, this level of intelligence is very rare, very, very rare. And you have definitely a gift to share and give to people. It could be the medical community. It could be, you know, again, math. I don't know. I can't pinpoint what it is. But it could have something to do with teaching. It could have something to do with the legal system. Inspiration. What I love about this card is that, to me, it's all seasons. It's not just one season, it's all seasons. It says, nourish what brings you inspiration. Allow yourself experiences to receive sparks of ideas from the world around you. And I think that's what, you know, what you might be contemplating is part of travel. And it could be research that you need to do. Good reading. Good reading, Aquarius. Please let me know how this works for you. If it resonates, I'd love to hear from you. And I'm sorry you missed the shuffle again. This is legitimately what it was. I hated to have to start over again, so I just did what I did. But I really enjoy reading for you. I appreciate your time, and thank you for being here with me. Again, I'm Forest for the Trees, and you can like or subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And please have a wonderful February, and take care of yourself. And stay healthy. And that's enough ands, right? Talk to you later. Great reading. Bye.